What's going on, guys? Okay, so before when I was like, "Where's my armor?" Well, it broke in battle. Doy. So once I had realized, well, my armor was pretty damaged before battle anyway. It's like, okay, well, anywho. So, but anyway, after last video, I when I said I was gonna go make more armor, well, that's the first thing I did. So iron armor, and then I came over here and I enchanted some armor. And then so I got protection plus one, or protection one plus two armor. For the shoes. For the legs, I got unbreaking two and protection two, so that's good. Protection two for the chest piece, and for the helmet, I got fire protection two, so that should kind of help in places like the Nether, where I'm getting like fireballs chucked at me like left and right. Anyways, so yeah, the two iron swords that I got when I first enchanted, when I showed you guys, well, one of them was sharpness two, and the other one was Bane of Arthropods, which turns out does more damage to silverfish, which I haven't seen one single silverfish and don't think I'm gonna encounter one. And they're pretty weak anyway. And then it does more damage to all kinds of spiders, like cave spiders and regular spiders. And that's it. That's it. Spiders are pretty easy to kill anyway. I looked it up, and it's like the worst enchantment that you can get on a weapon. So I was like, oh well, shit. All right, so I made another diamond sword, and I enchanted it, and I got Smite 2, which Smite does more damage to like skeletons, wither skeletons, and uh, another kind of creature in the Nether. And I think maybe no, I think it was undead. Oh, zombies. So yeah, so that's very handy. But I went ahead and equipped sharpness 2 because it has plus 8.5 attack damage to everything. The smite only has plus 7.0 attack damage, and the Bane of Arthropods as well only has 7.1 or 7.0 attack damage. So um, I made another iron chess piece just to see. So I was enchanting everything. And I got projectile protection 2 and unbreaking 2. So if I'm dealing with a lot of skeletons, that would come in handy. But yeah, I settled on just the regular protections and my sharpness. And so far, like, I can kill a spider in 2 hits with my new sharpness thing. A creeper in 2 hits. Let's see, what else was there? I killed a skeleton in 3 hits. Yeah. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty stoked, and my armor should be pretty good, and everything. So, brewing, I haven't done anything with brewing yet. Okay, so I have a story to tell you guys. In the other game, and I think I'd already mentioned this in one of my previous episodes of this show. My very first horse that I ever got was a white horse, quick as shit, and he drowned under the ice because it was a sucky snow biome place. Like, the entire map was snow biome except this little chunk on the bottom right corner. So I was exploring all over and through the ice everywhere, or across the snow biomes and everything, and was trying to trek across this one spot, and my horse got trapped under the ice and died. So I was very sad about that. So anyway, but the last trip I took through the Nether, how I found those saddles in the 2 chests. Well, I went ahead and found another white horse. He was sitting right over, like, shit, where was he? He was, I think, right over there. And so I was like, okay, all right. So I will name this one Lucky. And I made a spot for him, like a fenced area, so I can keep him so he doesn't wander off. When I got him, diamond armor, by the way, because I found diamond armor in the Nether. So I put diamond armor on him, and his name is Lucky. Once I get a tag, a name tag to put on him, I'm gonna do that. But yeah. Anyway, so his name is Lucky because this one isn't gonna die. Maybe if I name him Lucky, this one won't get trapped under ice and drown. So yes, Lucky the white horse. So first thing I did when I got Lucky was I rode all around looking for flowers to plant out front of my place because I was like, okay, well I got to come up with an area to put them because I don't have a lead. I can't tie him up to a post or anything because I cannot get um, slime balls to make a lead because you need slime balls and string. So I went all over the place on my horse looking for swamp area, and there is no swamp area anywhere except I found this one spot. There was like two swamp trees or two oak trees, but with vines all over them with the kind of the dark color leaves like how it does a swamp, and there was lily pads, so it had to have been a swamp. But that was it. The trees or the vines and the lily pads was the only indication in like such a small area that it was a swamp. And but no slimes spawned there or nothing. Maybe if I'm patient enough and wait around long enough, there'll be a slime that'll spawn and I can make a lead. But yeah, then I can take my horse out and about and get off of him, and if I need to like go in a cave or something, then I can hook him up to a tree or something or a fence. I think it only works on fence or something like that. So, but yeah, then I can plant a fence post and hook him up while I go into a cave. So but until then, I'm dealing just with having to park him. Maybe I could fence up like a 5x5 area with a gate or something like that. Like travel around with a bunch of fence on me and shit. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's fun though. I like having a horse. So anyway, that's what I did. Traveled, grabbed some rose bushes and some white flowers. I like those are my two favorite flowers in the game. Are these white flowers here, and I think they're white. Anyway, I heard that they were a different color, like light blue or something, but I can't tell. They look white to me. But yeah, I don't know. And the red or pink roses, whitish maybe flowers. Anyway, my two favorite flowers in the game. So yeah, I have a bunch of enchanted stuff. I have my new horse. I got my house, which needs fixed up. So I realized I'm gonna go sleep real quick before I show you guys this. But this is, I was like, did I not notice that like the whole time? Oh, but I'll show you. Hang on. Oops, no, not my chest. Wait a minute. I may have killed. No. Of course I didn't. All right. What was I gonna say? Oh, over here. Oh shit. I totally made two gates, and I was gonna make two doors on my house too, but I forgot. In case you really don't want to deal with a creeper explosion. Outside the front of your house and rebuilding shit, you can just make a back door, sneak out the back, and lure them away. Oh, you prick. Yeah, shit like that. Oh, what is this? Well, that was kind of a fortunate series of events. Or was that a series of event, or was that just one event? Okay, well, I wonder how. I haven't been right there yet. Um, my mine, um, is right all the way over there, and it goes down, going gradually away from me, and goes pretty deep. But that's it. This is I haven't. I don't know where the entrance is. There's got to be an entrance. It's so close up here. There's got to be an entrance somewhere pretty close to here. Back of that mountain, maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, this is probably just an empty pocket under the ground or something. There's a skeleton down there. Cool. Right on. Well, I have no idea what to do with that right now. Yeah, I don't know how to approach that cave. Maybe I'll designate like a little cave entrance building or something. Maybe something out of cobble with the door on it, and I'll go down. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna have. I made a cobble stair coming up. You know, with the proper path. I like gravel path. I was gonna use a shovel packed path, but I decided not to. Cool trick with the flower bed. This corner underneath my house is water, and then when you hoe dirt, it soaks up the water and it looks dark, and it'll do a 4 square away radius around the water, so it actually keep the earth stays hoed. So, and then you can plant flowers on it still. On shovel packed earth you cannot plant flowers, and I found that out, and that kind of sucks. But the hoed earth does, you can plant flowers still on it, and it looks like a flower bed and it looks neat. So yeah. But yeah. Oh, the one thing that I wanted to show you before the episode freaking ends, since I've talked to you guys' ear off. That side of the roof, the overhang, did not have upside down stairs underneath each one to make it look more appropriate. So, but that side did. And so I noticed this side was thinner and the stairs were only connected at the corners. I was like, well, shit. And well, now I don't even think I've checked the other side. Let's go check the other side really quick. Yeah, that side's fine. Cool. Well, so I still want to add accents to my house. I really do. Because you know it is so plain looking right now. If my buddy was here, he would take one look at it and be like, it's so square, you know, and plain. Because you know he's well, and rightly so. He's got after me for, you know, making such, you know, just basic shapes. But I will make it look cool though. I will make it look pretty cool, and then it will be the best that it can be. But it is a good base, you know, base piece to work from though, you know. So I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna alter the windows and make them more archway like. I'm gonna make the corners accented, and then maybe make a couple things pop out a little bit rather than being completely flat on all sides. That's my plan. That's my plan. So yeah, I kind of wish that, you know, I would have waited to get my horse for the video. Then it could be like, you know, during video time, you guys got to see me go out and collect Lucky. But yeah, he was just right over there. There was a horse hanging out, and I'm gonna get him too. I think he's the first horse I considered getting. Dude, there's that lag on my game, but he's still there. He's been there for days and days. And I had the notion to go and get him, but I thought, oh, you know, my first horse, Lucky, you know, it's like I really want another white horse, you know, but I kind of felt bad passing him up because, you know, it kind of felt right with him. Maybe I will go get him, and yeah, I would feel good about that, and then Lucky would have a friend. So okay, well, until next video, guys. Later.